Hello. We have turned the page from summer to meteorological autumn, and the weather certainly feeling pretty autumnal and unsettled. This was the picture in London on Monday afternoon. We've had some big showers, some thunderstorms as well, and actually the next few days looking pretty showery. Through the rest of this week, frequent showers. It's often going to be quite windy. Bit of sunshine around and a hint of something a little bit drier and a touch warmer towards the end of the week into the weekend. But for the here and now, it's low pressure in the driving seat, anchored to the north of the UK, and we've got a series of fronts working their way around that main area of low pressure. Plenty of showers across northern and western Scotland from the word go. Some more persistent rain for the southwest of England and South Wales too. That will push its way eastwards. It's also going to be windy across parts of southern England, particularly through the English Channel. Elsewhere, some sunshine, fewer showers on Tuesday, I think, compared to Monday, but there could be one or two on the heavy side, perhaps the odd rumble of thunder. And we're generally looking at temperatures in the high teens, possibly the low 20s, probably the warmest weather across parts of northeast England. Now, Tuesday evening, we'll lose that more persistent rain and cloud from the east of England. The next area of low pressure, though, brings more wet, windy weather into similar areas, southern England and South Wales into the early hours of Wednesday. To the north of that, under clearer skies, that's where we'll see temperatures falling lowest into mid-single figures for some rural parts of Scotland, perhaps as we start Wednesday morning. Could be the odd misty patch around first thing too, but there's all that wet weather making its way northwards and eastwards, particularly across England and Wales, but some of it into Northern Ireland and southern parts of Scotland. To the north of that, something drier and brighter, but we're likely to see gales developing through the English Channel, and some of those downpours will be heavy and thundery in the south and east. Top temperatures, again, we're looking at the high teens for many in the north and west. We could see 21 for parts of eastern England. Now, midweek is still dominated by low pressure, so Thursday brings another day and another front moving in from the southwest, so a bit of a repeat to what we'll see on Wednesday. In fact, some heavy showers for central and southern parts of England and Wales too. There'll be further showers moving in to the far northwest later in the day, but in between perhaps something a little bit drier for parts of southern Scotland, northern England as well. We're looking at the high teens in the north, whereas further south we might just see 20 degrees in a few spots once again. And then looking towards the end of the week, it is higher pressure that starts to build, and as that shifts its way eastwards, a bit of a change in wind direction will start to draw in those winds from a bit more of a southeasterly direction, and that means for Friday, a drier day for most of us, perhaps a bit of wet and windy weather in the far northwest of Scotland, but some longer spells of blue sky, lighter winds, and with that slightly warmer air moving in, we could well see temperatures 21, 22 degrees. Again, it's parts of eastern England that probably see the highest temperatures. It will feel nicer as well because we're losing that brisk wind and all those showers. Many places will have a dry picture through the course of the weekend too. Saturday and Sunday, the temperatures creeping up in the south to around 23 or 24 degrees. Still the odd shower on the outlook here, but I think they'll be hit and miss across some northern areas. Now, next week, low pressure returns after a brief window of dry weather through the weekend, and that area of low pressure looks like it will bring that continuing theme of heavy showers rotating around the initial low. So after a bit of a drier weekend, next week we'll probably see a return to lower pressure, rain at times, temperatures around average, and it is going to stay quite breezy for many of us too. Bye for now.